Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Advanced 3062, and today I want to talk about the quasimodo, or the hunchback. Quasimodo is the German word for it, a hunchback is the English word for it. So, what mission are we doing today? Trap sprung is good for us. We're taking the loot, as always. We're fighting Draconis Combine, which is fitting because the hunchback is a Draconis Combine mech, more or less. With that being said, who do we put to the fight? The Valkyrie, of course. Well, we only have our machines, so we sent them in. The Valkyrie will be piloted by... No, we'll change a little bit. You will take the Valkyrie. You will take the Jenner. Lance 2. The Falcon will take the Centurion because the Centurion is using his range capabilities with the LRM-10. And we're ready to go and see each other on the field. So, and here we go. So the Hunchback is a very dangerous machine for yourself and for the enemy. It is a closed range machine. To the technical data, it's a 50-ton mech with a speed of 4 walking, 6 running. So about the same speed as the Centurion is. Is that good? Well, it's not that good depending that you are a close combat machine, so you will have a little bit of problems getting close enough to the enemy to do your damage. However, when you're close enough to do damage, your armament of one AC-20 autocannon is AC means autocannon is going to lighten up the enemy quite hard. Even the heaviest machine, even an Atlas, will think twice before getting this thing too close to him, or, but God forbid, behind him. Because you will get caught pretty fast by that. In terms of armor, the machine is very well armored. With 10 tons of armor and a total of 160 armor points in the old tabletop system, this machine is more than able to take damage right to the face, if necessary. So, very, very good here. Oh boy, they're up the hill, okay. Maybe just send someone to tease them and then... Because this hill here is excellent when it comes to fighting. If we could stay up here, that would be great. So we'll let the enemy come to us and then simply shoot them when they come down. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Let's see what we're up against. We can't tell now yet. Okay. So we'll just run around on the hill as best as we can, trying to lure the enemy into coming closer. Of course, our fire starter will not be that useful in long range, but still okay. The enemy doesn't seem to be that fast, otherwise we would have been in range already, which we're not. Which is a little bit strange, though. We're running from the left to the right, to the right to the left. Hunchback. Back to the technical data. It's a humanoid mech with 2 arms and 2 fists, so close combat. Besides the AC-20 is no problem for this machine. It is used wildly with all houses, but House Kurita has a special love for this machine. Maybe because of their tendency to do more duels than other houses. And speaking of duels, you might be interested to know that there is a clan version of this machine. And that version, oh boy, is called the Hunchback 2C. And that thing has, believe it or not, 2 AC-20 Ultra autocannons. Holy cannoli, that thing is putting out so much damage you would not believe it. With that being said, of course this machine has a drawback, a big one. And it's not the speed. The big drawback of this machine is its lack of ammunition. Because with the AC-20 you have 5 shots and then you're empty. 5 shots and you're out of the fight. Well, you're in close combat. Which is not a bad idea, but keep in mind... you're then really down to face punching the other guy. And if the other guy is bigger and heavier than you, you're in big trouble. And you're not that maneuverable. It's not that this mech can dance around other machines, because he sure as hell cannot. Do we have any idea where the enemy is? Oh, there he is. Okay. You know what? You reserve. I want to know what the enemy is doing, or what we're up against. So the enemy reserved. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we'll try to do a little bit of sprinting. We can get closer just to find out what it is. But that is a risky maneuver. So we're just running here and then falling back. Is that a panther? It is! Interesting! And it's another panther, so 2 panthers. With PPCs, that's the original version. Interesting to know, both go into the arm. If the panther loses his AC-20, he's almost done for. So we could get closer. And we should get closer, because that thing is armed with the PPC. So the closer we can get, the more fun we'll have. And the less fun he will have, because the PPC has a minimum range. The Panther is as fast as the Centurion is, and as fast as the Hunchback is. And that is the big problem with the Hunchback. Besides the low ammunition, of course, the speed. But you can deal with the speed better than you can with the low ammunition. Because hitting chances aren't that high in the tabletop game, and not that high in the role-playing game either. So, yeah, you tend to be really in big trouble with this machine. Very, very fast. You have a few moments of glory with the Hunchback, and then you're done. You're not fast enough to run back and re-ammunition yourself. And you're not fast enough to close in the gap between you and the enemy that fast. However, if you're firing your PPCs, your autocannon 20, you should be really close to the enemy. Otherwise, it would make no sense to do that. Okay. Oh, believe this! We're out of firing range. We have no firing arc to the enemy with our Valkyr. Oh, that's sad. Sad. Let's see what they bring on. Do they only have 2 machines? I don't think so. But it appears they only have 2 machines. Why should they have only 2 machines? No, we're not going there. That is bad. We get over here. What are our firing chances? I guess they're pretty bad. Yeah, we need to get closer. We're better in close combat than they are. So that is what we're doing. And yes, the chances that we hit the rock are high, but then again, who cares? The Enforcer is not the Hunchback. We have 16 shots where he has 5. So we will be okay. 40% damage reduction. Interesting. Do they really only have 2 machines? Oh no, they have reinforcements, of course. Whoa, lucky me. This could have been really hurtful. Because remember, a PPC does a hell of a lot of damage. So we run forward. This will be so easy because the Panther is so slow, and that is the main drawback of slow machines. That's the reason I don't love slow machines, because they're hit so easy. It's not only the fact that they're very bad at maneuvering, it is the fact that they are hit so easily. You have problems getting behind the enemy, you have problems getting out of sight, you have problems in city fighting. Maneuverability is very, very important. Yay! Anti-missile system, but they're the reinforcements. 6 from 10, that's pretty awesome. Nothing to say here. And we're now right into you and into your back, and that's how we like it. Yes, sir, please. The Panther has a problem with his heat, thanks to the PPC. The Hunchback doesn't have that big of a problem with the heat, although he produces a lot of heat, but with that little ammunition, he will have problems overheating. Simply because, how should he overheat? He runs out of ammunition before he can overheat. And you could have shot the fire starter in the back there, no problem. And you decided to do what? You are out of your mind. I could flamer you. I could hit you. Or I could simply run around and shoot the guy on the ground. Oh boy, that's our bad hitting chances. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I cannot sprint anywhere where I can... Oh, I can fire in the back like this. And the hitting chances aren't that bad. And your back armor, sadly, is more than sufficient. Ah, damn it. And why is it so hard to hit that guy, I wonder? Can we just, you know, walk there and kick him? Kick it like Beckham? Like that. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 35. When you compare that to what the lasers can do, I think that is the better choice. Although we lose some defense because we are not that fast. Yeah, we're fast enough. Fast enough for you any day. Ooh, that should have hurt. Ammo explosion, torso blown off, pilot injured, whatever. But he's not pulling out. He's not pulling out. Why is he not pulling out? I would be pulling out. What are the hitting chances? Oh my goodness. We really have a speed problem with the Smelky. It should be a lot faster, but it is not. I wasn't using it aggressive enough, I guess. Don't tell me he's going back up. Oh, he is. And he misses. You're a fool, sir. You are a fool. Lord Darky. I have a lot of small lasers. I could just ruin your life. And hit you from the side that is already nearly gone. If I just run, the hitting chances are pretty good anyway. And if I just move, not that good. Oh, this is good. Look at that. However, we must be aware that we are maybe in the way of our friends firing. But I think we can handle. Yeah, die. Heatsink destroyed. Well, I don't think he cares that much about that. Ooh, panic level critical. This is great. This is great. Oh, crap. Someone here has a lot of rockets. That's an LRM-20, I would guess. 15 at least. I think more like 20. Okay, you are the big guy, right? You are the Wrath. Ooh, not that good hitting chances, though. If I just move... Nah, we're sprinting. Doesn't take that much more to kill that guy, I guess. And it's the Enforcer. Don't let me down, sir. Miserable performance. Yeah, not so critical. Okay, can you do me a big favor? Oh boy, look at that hitting chances. Centurion as its best. Would I rather have a Centurion or a Hunchback? I will go for the Hunchback any time of the day. Yeah, no use. Okay, now we have the problem that we're not really fast at this point. His SRM is damaged. He can only do very limited damage. I think we get him from behind. That's the best thing we can do. We can fire the lasers and the pulse lasers. That would do more damage, so it would actually make more sense to run around and shoot him in the back with everything we've got. Our main problem is that we're not that evasive now. We only have 4 stacks, but we're up. He's down. We'll do fine. And nothing. Crap. He didn't fire. Why didn't he fire? Okay, now it's time to make this one count. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you, Static? You're letting me down on a regular basis, or what? Because you should be shooting far better than that. I mean, he didn't move, and you're on top. Nothing. No, we did hit nothing. They're not really fighting a lot, are they? We have to keep in mind that there's someone over there who's coming for us. But we should be... We could do close combat again, but we should keep moving, because if we're not moving... Yeah, I think that is the best we can do. Or we simply go here, sprint like that, and shoot him in the back. Therefore, we get a lot of evasion, and we have the chance to get this guy really bad. That would be an idea. That is the better idea, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. You're out. Yes! Yeah, only one salvage part, but who cares? Who in the heavens could be... Oh. Ow! That was a lot of hitting, sir. Okay, I want to know what that is. I'll let the others finish that thing off. Jenner, you're a scout mech, an aggressive scout, a raider. Find out what that is. Oh, boy. That is a Strider. That's also, I guess, if I remember it right, an Omni-mech. It's like the Owens. But I had to check that. I didn't talk about the Hunchback variants a lot. There is a very famous variant. I think it is the S or N version that has a lot of lasers at its disposal. 6 medium lasers, which is a hell of a lot of damage potential. Yeah, you will deal with that guy. And there is another version that has a lot of short-range missiles and long-range missiles. So most of the variants just drop the AC-20 because it is so bad in ammunition, and switch it with something that can do an equal amount of damage, although not at the same place. And So I think well, 40% should be enough. And still do a lot of damage. So the most feared version, I think, is the one with the 6 medium lasers. Yay! PPC destroyed. You're unsettled. You've got nothing left. No arms, nothing. I think I should just punch you. Although that will cost me most of my evasion, wouldn't it? Ah, that's not clever. I could activate Vigilante. And then just punch you all over. We don't care for the heat that much. We're okay. Just have to kill that guy. Ooh. By the way, this is Tech's work. Tech's voice from Tech Talks BattleTech. Amazing. He's stressed. Are you kidding me? You are stressed. You're still alive where you should be dead for years now, sir. These are terrible hitting chances. Boy, I hate this. This little panther is doing more to stop us than anyone else. Yeah, we'll be a little bit hot, but that's okay. We don't have any weapons that can explode. The problem is we have very little loot at our disposal, as it seems. Because there is nothing we can loot at this point. There is only one enemy left. And we'll go for the guy. He's already open. Oh, only 50% chance to hit. If that guy's clever, he will just fall back and use his range capabilities. Although he has no one else to spot, so... Ah, damn it. Please, 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 just come closer. Oh, I love you already. That's not a lot closer, though. If I were you, I would have fired on someone who is easier to hit. Oh, I can punch you. Now that's funny, because that's about what I'm going to do. Yeah, I should not go that close, because that will hinder me from firing at the guy out of fear hitting my own machine. But I'm kind of behind the hill now, so I should be safe. And he just takes it to the face like a professional. Impressive. You're a tough cookie, I give you that. Ooh, that must have hurt a lot. That was a ghost rifle after all. Okay, sprint! Or whatever you think is sprinting these days. Chances to hit are outright miserable, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, what did I expect? Well, oh, look at that, look at that. Oh boy. That did hurt. Like hell. Ammunition explosion at your service. By case. I think that thing has case. I mean, it's a very new machine. And we hit again right where it hurts the most. Sir, can you get really, really close and do that thing damage? My Valkyrie is letting me down, but I think that is mainly because of the pilot. The pilot is letting me down, not the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie will never let me down. He's stressed. Well, I'm stressed because you're not dying. Which I do not understand, really. You should be dying. Oh boy, are we hot. Look at this. Look at this mess. It will be a little bit overheat, but that's okay. Nah, damn it. You're in terrible condition, my friend. He's not even fighting anymore. He's just getting ready to be punished. Oh yeah, I'll hit you so hard in the back you'll feel that in your next life. Just kick him. No, it's not, because you hit the armor. Ooh. Well, whatever you call a critical hit, sir. Can I sprint to a position where I can really hurt you hard? I don't want to hit my own machine if that is possible. Thank you. I think this is a lot better. The problem is we're now facing his not damaged side. On the other hand, that is good because that might force him to get out of the machine. Wow. And he ejected! No, 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 he says. Beautiful. Excelente. Very little experience, though. What do we want? The Strider is a 40-ton machine, so we want that. The Artemis fire control system is... Oh my god. I like that. I like that more than the Strider, to be real honest. Although the Strider is more worth, yes. The Strider is not a machine that I'm going to use. But I'm really going to use this, because Artemis Systems is great. That fusion core is great. Well, I think we get all the parts anyway. No, we didn't get the case. In that case... Beautiful. Outstanding. And we're even cool on money again. Isn't that great? Did I check the hiring hall? 4362. I like that. Can pilot only vehicles. What? I don't have that. That doesn't make sense. I hope that's not true, because that would be rubbish. That would be rubbish, sir. Do we have enough points to train something? We have. We could increase that. And we should. You have nothing. Falcon has nothing. You have nothing. We're not training you in any of that. We should be training you in... No. No, 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 no. We're going to piloting. Piloting is king. Movement is king. Never forget that. Movement is king. I'm not happy with Falcon. I'm honest. I am not happy with Falcon. That sensor lock is nothing I want in my team. We should be hiring this guy here, Rampage. Gut 6 is okay. Gunning 4 is okay. Piloting 3 is pretty bad. But I'll take her anyway. So, with that being said, I think we see each other next time. Bye!